Welcome back. So in Madden 26, we have quarterback AI, which honestly, it's 2025 when you hear AI and quarterback in the same sentence. So we got a lot to talk about. So get ready, guys. Beyond the scope of new player traits, we've also made some fundamental improvements to general quarterback AI to ensure that playing against the AI will genuinely be more rewarding and realistic. So AI equals realism is what EA is coming at for Madden 26. Let's just keep on reading on and seeing what we have in store for us. Obviously, we're going to see it upcoming in August, but for now, we can only read of what EA is giving us. If you guys played the Madden 26 beta, you probably had a first look on everything. If you've seen the leaks, you had a first look on everything, but you didn't have the feel of it. If you played it, you played it. If you saw it, it's way different. You have to play it to understand all of this. But we'll understand all of this in August when it comes out. So I'm actually excited to see if the realism comes into a factor and it's not just EA yapping. Decision making for when to scramble has been improved by adding new logic. So they added new logic, which improves better scrambling. So this takes the game situation into account by downs, distance, scoring, and clock management. They've also added prediction logic. So we have the improved new logic of scrambling, and then prediction logic, which is the quarterback has an idea of how many yards he can gain before the contact. This will make the quarterback more aware of the first down line, so they are better at deciding when it is right for the time to take off and run. So AI equals better logic, obviously. So this new AI for the quarterback is going to be a system where he should be better off scrambling and making better predictions. So better awareness in the pocket, in the backfield is what I'm getting out of that, which could be good. The next thing is actually the pocket movement. So pocket movement and behavior has been improved by making the quarterback more aware. So right there, we're following up into what they just said. Of the center of the pocket and desired launch point correlating with the drop back depth. This drives when the quarterback will step up into the pocket or run away from the pressure. In some cases, they will run backwards away from the pressure to buy time. Overall, the pocket center gives the quarterback an anchor point to stay close to when avoiding pressure, maximizing the angles of the offensive line trying to protect that spot. So what I'm getting here is that AI is improving the quarterback's awareness of what he can do in the backfield, in the pocket, his movement, how he's going to get that ball off in time. It's just all together the AI for the quarterback, which is great if it comes into account for Madden 26 and we see it, obviously. Now, if we hear all this, which we are, I got a lot more to talk about for the quarterback's AI. But if we see similarities from Madden 25 to Madden 26 of the same quarterback movement, then where is the AI, in quotations? Because they're stating Madden 26 has better AI quarterback improvements. So we should be seeing a better visual of how the quarterback plays in the new Madden, is what I'm getting out of all of this. Now, moving on, AI quarterbacks. It's the next topic at hand. AI quarterbacks will now have the ability to make hot reads based on their ratings. That's insane. So higher rated quarterbacks will now be able to throw quickly to receivers if they read quick pressure, where the lower rated quarterbacks will be more likely to hang on the ball longer. Okay, so basically if you're higher rated, you're better, your AI is more improved. So yeah, that's just crazy. Just hearing AI in all of this is just crazy to me, but not really, because it is 2025. We have the AI, everything's AI nowadays. So they're really reaching with the AI quarterback improvements right here. So we have the read progression AI and a lot more too. So this has been completely overhauled. So our read progression AI has been overhauled. They have used a machine learning model based on the wide receiver openness to train our AI in finding and throwing to open receivers while they go through the read progression. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that EA paid probably a decent amount of money for better AI. I don't know how much money that is, but they are a billion-dollar company at the end of the day, so it was probably a decent chunk for some AI. AI is expensive, as you should know, so that is concerning that they're really focusing on some AI improvements for the quarterbacks, and I guess they're talking about wide receivers now, on how you're going to have to get the ball to the wide receivers. I think every position has AI, but they're really just talking about the quarterback because that's the main piece of the puzzle when it comes to the game, obviously. To better the quarterback inside the pocket, the speed at which they are able to process their progressions is driven by their awareness rating awareness. So honestly, I think they're improving AI awareness to quarterbacks because that's what I got out of the first thing. They're talking about AI movement of the quarterback in the pocket and how he's going to move around and throw to his target better than ever before, as they're stating. So that's the AI improvement for the quarterback. So it just improved awareness. A higher rated quarterback may be able to get their third and or fourth read on a longer play, but low rated quarterbacks may only make it to the first or second read most of the time. Okay, so honestly, I'm just hearing like the same thing over and over again. AI quarterback realism, realistic traits into better decision making in the pocket is what I'm getting. And then they're talking about wide receivers, getting into wide receivers, more realism there. AI, man, taking over everything. And then the final thing we're going to talk about is, as plays extend, this new logic also will allow quarterbacks to take more shots down the field when they have a receiver in a one-on-one situation. This new repercussion AI will create a larger and more noticeable gap between the elite players at that position and everybody else, and should present a more rewarding challenge when defending the passing game. So simply, AI is taking over Madden 26 is what I'm getting from this, which honestly could be scary or could be scary good. You never know at the end of the day, but I saw this article and I had to just hear what EA had to give to us. It's an EA article of this AI quarterback improvements, a whole breakdown on what's happening for the quarterback situation in Madden 26. And honestly, AI's taking over. That's what I'm getting from this. Also, comment down below your thoughts on all of this. Hopefully it's good. Can't wait for Madden 26 in August. For now, hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, drop a like down below if you haven't already. And as well, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications on so you do not miss out on a video like this one. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.